Have you ever pondered about the resilience of the human spirit? About how far one can push oneself and overcome the odds? The story of a man named David Goggins might just answer these questions and more. David Goggins, born in 1975, grew up in a world marred by poverty, prejudice, and physical abuse. Yet, he didn't let his circumstances define him. Instead, he used them as a launch pad, propelling himself to heights that many can only dream of. From an early age, Goggins realized the power of the mind. He understood that the only way to change his life was to change his mindset. And so, he did. He adopted a never-quit attitude, a mentality that would see him through the toughest of times. Fast forward a few years, and Goggins found himself at the doorstep of one of the most grueling training programs in the world, the Navy SEALs. Despite failing the entrance test twice, Goggins did not give up. Instead, he doubled down, pushed himself even harder, and on his third attempt succeeded. He was at last a Navy SEAL. But Goggins didn't stop there. He took his physical prowess to another level, participating in some of the most demanding ultramarathons on the planet. He pushed his body to its absolute limits, running hundreds of miles at a time, often in extreme weather conditions. Throughout his life, Goggins has demonstrated an unparalleled level of mental toughness. He has shown us that the human spirit is capable of so much more than we think. He has taught us about the 40% rule, a concept stating that when your mind is telling you that you're done, you're really only 40% done. And now, Goggins shares his wisdom and experiences through motivational speaking. He has taken his life lessons, his trials and tribulations, and turned them into a roadmap for others to follow. He has transformed from a victim of his circumstances to a master of his destiny. In summary, the story of David Goggins is a testament to the power of the human spirit. It's a story of resilience, determination, and the unyielding belief in oneself. It's a story that teaches us that no matter how difficult the circumstances, no matter how insurmountable the odds, we can overcome, we can push past our limits, and in the process, we can become the best versions of ourselves. So remember, when life gets tough, when the odds seem stacked against you, channel your inner Goggins. Remember the 40% rule. Push harder, go further, and never ever give up. Because as David Goggins has shown us, we are all capable of so much more than we think.